Well, let's just try it out and see. So yeah. Distant Homes Guide. Designates one deployable tile at the beginning of the battle. Friendly units deployed on the title will recover 1 SP per 2 seconds and 3% max HP per second. Ooh. Okay. Ironically, support squad's still the best, especially because you don't get a lot of money. So I'm gonna go with this. Oh, okay. Is it random or is it the same? I'm gonna assume it's the same. I'm gonna go Rock. Tome of all memory has been updated. Whether or not you fear it, it will come for you. I'm guessing that's just story that you can watch after the fact. It's fine by me. Cistern. The scramble of fresh water highlights what once was a matter of trust. When water is no longer safe to drink, panic rips through the masses. Alright, this map. I have someone not seen this map yet, but... Metastatic apparition. You just missed me completely destroying the second boss with cheese. Thanks to Lee. But yeah, I don't know what's with me with my win to loss ratio. I lose in the first map, but then completely destroy everything else. Might as well restart the game. I'm gonna have to... What does it do? How long this mode took? Specifically saying... I mean, are you talking about the actual mode itself, or... That's annoying. Are you talking about how to complete everything, or just one, actual, like, level? If you're talking about one level, then it may take you 30 minutes to 1 hour and 30 minutes. But you can stop whenever you want to. You don't have to always complete it from start to finish. You don't have to do start to finish. You can stop and do it at a later date. Minus 50% attack, HP, and defense to one operator in team and apply to one random op every level. Wait. So, what that means by every level, does that mean, like, node, or, like, section of the map? Now you're making me curious. Oh. That's a little bit insane. Okay, yeah. That would just be stopping. The where the light goes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Definitely I can see why you would stop. Because that is an extreme negative relic. But yeah. I have to preface that it's like you don't have to do the whole entire run at once. You can stop whenever you want to. Similar to Simulated Universe, I think. But no, it's not a relic. I mean, I did get a negative like side effects, but it wasn't as extreme as that. I don't want to use too much hope, so I'm gonna go Texas. I know, he can't permastun the knight, but you can always just play someone else. Which I was able to do. I was pretty much able to permastun him, especially because I got the medic sticks, whatever they're called. We'll go back into, or can I? No, it's not gonna allow me to. But the medic sticks are the ones that give you like 2 barrier per deployment. So it was just like, okay, well, that's the GG, I guess. There is an operator can. Mr. Nothing, confirm stun tonight. I did see something when it came to Mr. Lee on YouTube, where someone was able to activate the skill from Mr. Nothing and instantly take him out. And it was doing some weird thing against the boss of the wolf boss that we currently have right now for the Texas Altar event. So if you're talking about that, I don't know much about that glitch. But if it's that, then gotcha. Also, I can't enter it until I'm done. Not? Unless it's something else I'm not knowing. I have no idea. Also, hey, it's the map that keeps killing me. Just feed his talent. And let's go back to the map that keeps destroying me. But in all seriousness, yeah, this map just for some reason does not like me. Yeah, that's the thing about this game, is that some operators just get really good in certain niches. No one uses him until the night boss comes out. I mean, I wouldn't say that because you have, the bird player, the bird Arknights player, I can't remember his name right now. But he plays Arknights. So technically, there is someone that does use Mr. Nothing a lot.
Awaiting order. Shut up. Got it.
I guess that's something we're gonna have to work on soon. If I ever get around to that.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Yeah, let's use your skill. Also, Rockworks is really a skill level character. I mean, I'm talking to anyone new here, or Yelene, or some if I'm mispronouncing your name. Yonafi.
Got it. Mission accomplished.
But no, this one may be back and forth, because it depends on how fast we get to E2s. Well... You missed the rocket launcher. I mean, you did kind of miss out on the banner that had her. That featured her and 2 other 6-stars, and that was it. There was no other 6-stars. But, I mean, I don't know when Horn's gonna be back, but I don't think she's that hard. I don't know. I was gonna say it's like not that hard to get, but it's like actually she might be sort of difficult. Buy her. Thanks for the advice, Ike Blake. Right there. I guess we do. Well, we're gonna get to the next level here anyway.
A new mission? Understood.
Cistern, scramble for fresh water highlights once was a matter of trust. When water is no longer safe to drink, panic arises. We don't have any healers. Yeah, let's do it. This probably will bite me in the butt, but hey.
ドローンスタンバイ。ドクター、私が偵察に出ようか。
Got it. You can't stop me.
Probably because
Awaiting order. Shut up.
it's the boss music, the main enemy music. To this music. I mean, it wouldn't be to this mode specifically. It would just be to this music track. Because this isn't like anything else. This is just the music track.
We all simply have differing viewpoints. No more. Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
I will hear you all out afterwards.
Got it. You can't stop me.
Good shit.
Mission accomplished.
Mission complete. Good work, Doctor. Let's take a good break once we're back.
Okay. Key Church Elms meal voucher. Deployment limit +2. All friendly units gain HP. Okay, I guess we're going to be doing Forcer then. You just have to at least get to Node 3. Well, actually, I could try to get him to help out, but not finish it. I think that's a very smart way to do it. Sheet music for Hope. I'm on a caster. Fortress, Kingcaster, and Blastcaster. Yeah, we'll go Hope, grab a E2 Texas. Support landmine. That's gonna be it. Nothing interesting happens. As much as I would like to go emergency, I just don't think I have the option to. And there's like no battles beforehand. I would like to get a little stronger. That's just me anyway. And we don't really have to finish this, so it's like I could probably just prioritize getting through now and then just get the rewards. Assuming that I don't have to do everything,
Sooner we're out,
but
the sooner we're on break.
Lock 18号アタックシーケンス起動
wait, this actually would work really darn well with the shove mechanic.
We all simply have differing viewpoints. No more.
Let's begin.
Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
Awaiting order. You can't stop me.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
オーキッド、配置についたわ。
A struggle with an ideal
Blow a shove
supporter
as you
is
can.
far from meaningless.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. It's like they really thought it out.
お前の
Next
攻
to
撃
him.
は想定の通りだ。
But I guess it could punish you heavily if you're wanting to go to the ending. If you don't want him, or
This is
versus
as far
you
as
do
you
want
go.
him. I don't know. That's just something to think about, though. It's like he's just pretty much a freebie to help you out.
Awaiting order. Shut up.
And you could choose not to go the second route just to have him die. Unless there's a certain point where you can't do that anymore. Which there might be, actually, thinking about it now. I don't remember if he was on the last floor or not. Let's fast forward.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Weaklings.
Medic operator. I wish I knew where I was for a level. Okay. That might have been a mistake, but I mean, we did need healing, so I can't really say that was a dead mistake. There's a dead seaboard by the shore, though its body shriveling seems to be clutching into something. Let that go. Oh, it's always that, I guess. Okay. Omen. That may actually be an issue. This one may actually be difficult. We'll see. Actually, let's look at the map. It doesn't seem like I can really shove anywhere, so I'll probably do S1, Thorns, Healer. Oh, what I'll end up doing. I'll probably just ignore the circle enhancer, but we'll see. Oh, never mind. We'll
ド
just.
ローンスタンバイ
I mean, I'll take that then.
私が偵察に出ようか
This
That
battle
works for
is
me.
by no means out of animosity.
敵を捕捉
Okay.
逃げられないよ手はず通りに
By your word. This is as far as you go.
Let's begin.
Enforcing.
Oh, I did S2.
Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
Rip.
Got it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
みんな戦いに集中して治療は私がやります呼吸を整えてリラックスしてロック18号
Struggle with an ideal to support it is far from meaningless.
みんな頑張って
ええ、敵の進行を食い止めるわ。シャラ。
いつでも行けるよ私たちの故郷は私たちで守るみんな頑張って
Enforcing. By your order, I will hear you all out afterwards.
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
Mission accomplished.
Ah, didn't get it, but that's fine.
死傷者ゼロの大勝利だねドクター
Okay, Caster. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. It's a freebie 5-star. Though I don't know if I'm gonna end up using her. Gathering storm clouds. You have never seen such a dense storm clouds before. Yeah, you mean Dark Girl? If you're talking about Pith? The Tempest forces its way across the ocean at an alarming rate. The Ergium dust sweeps up its vortex, spinning violently as if it's intent on destroying everything, smashing the thick shells covering the ocean to pieces. You stare blankly at the storm raging in front of you, all the catastrophe monitoring instruments having failed. In the face of nature's onslaught, what can living creatures hope to achieve? This prey. Dark clouds roared forth and retreat without rhythm or reason. In a flash, it's as if the spectacle that you just witnessed never took place at all. As soon as the gale wind subsides, the shells float to the surface of the ocean and begin to clump together once more. Maybe one day, they really will be able to conquer nature. Hopefully that day never comes. Okay, take the necklace, or... That's actually really good. I mean, I could go for that, but like, more hope squad size and like that, that's pretty good. I'm like, just one? Just one. I was super lucky last time. Is it calm? Nothing is afoot. Oh, the memory has been updated. Is it up to like floor 5 to get all of them?
任務の引き継ぎ完了。いつでもご命令を。
Hey, she has a voice. The world is undergoing drastic changes. The news terminals will not stop beeping, and the bad news continues to spill forth. The sea terrors are marching towards land. The Pinot Battalion's fleet has been destroyed, and the Church of the Deep cultists have advanced on the Bastion de Canticles. However, what worries you the most is the news of the hunters has entered the Stafera Novus. Mizuki found documents detailing plans to lure the Abyss Hunters back to the ocean to resurrect him. Another document titled Karula records a bishop's lifelong research of the Seaborn as well as a certain location. Hope or bishop's research. You lose an additional 5 life after each battle. Huh. I'm guessing that this is the 3rd ending? Well, I'm not really worried about that. I could. Do I really push myself to that limit? Sure, why not? It's already too late to notify your Rhodes Island or Barian allies. You must dive into the abyss with Mizuki, dig out the secrets left behind by the bishop, and use this knowledge to repel the Seaborn and save the Abyss Hunters. I could go to defense, but I'm going to Rogue Trader. Life points. I mean, I could. That would get me to 8. Yeah. We'll refresh that. Ooh, nice. Against Sniper. That was good up until the fact that it didn't really help me with anything else. We could do Vanguard Specialists. Either those two at this point. Do I want to Bulkyo Enforcer? Or do I want to Bulkyo Texas? I'm gonna go Enforcer. Troglodyte Tribe. Okay, this might be where we have issues. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of cute.
Let's begin.
Of course you put him on there. That's something I could see happening.
Got it. You can't stop me.
We can put down Pith. It increases the attack of...
いつでも行けるよ。ロック18号最大出力。
I need to take him out.
相当開始。
でもいけるよ、ドクター。そろそろ私の出番？
時間をかけるつもりはない。
We'll simply have different.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に
Wait,
立ち向
this
かうから。
actually might be. This actually might completely destroy them. Depends upon how fast he attacks.
Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
Maybe not. If I did S2, I feel like that'd be a lot better, but who would have known how this would have happened in this position?
This is as far as you go.
Yeah, let's just fast forward.
I will hear you all out afterwards.
ロック18号、アタック終わりだ。
分かった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
Okay, that's fine.
呼吸を整
Could have been a lot worse.
リラックスして。
If I had a lot better operator there, I don't think that would have been much of an issue, but I'm not gonna worry. Again, that was really good.
任務完了。
That one collectible is coming through.
ドクター。
Hey, I can finally eat 2 thorns. Yay! The light becomes weaker. Alright, because of the, Okay. A windless day. The ocean surface is serene as a mirror. The knight smashes the mirror underfoot and looks at his reflection. Seeing only the illusion of himself trading across the sky, eyes cast down upon the masses. The knight lifts his lance to thrust, and his fake points his weapon at the sea. Suddenly, the ocean caves in and a storm rushes forth. The sea and the sky joining forces to kill the knight. Civilization despises him, yet nature also rejects him. The name of his enemy is Terra. I lose 2 life to gain collective absurd fate, 10 orgam ingots, 1 key, break free, the knight's corpus. The tide hunts knight has 80% defense. Pass by. Maybe I should keep my distance from this lunatic. I wonder if you do this, would you end up getting like a easier? Yeah, because I feel like would this be the boss then? Right.
Proprio come i vecchi tempi. Non potrebbe andare meglio di così. Giorno, che programmi hai?
Oh, there's a decent amount of bosses. Okay. No, it's just called The Last Night. Okay. I wonder if it will lower his HP. I wonder. I feel like they would have such a relic for him with that. I mean, you could go with the Mr. Nothing strategy, but I'm gonna go with this one. The sea neighs in the night wars. The despicable fate does not show its face, but instead sends the shapeless servant to hinder him. It matters not. It matters not. They have come, and the night will destroy them. Sangrenarch's legacy. There may not be much of a difference between blood and seawater, at least in form. Therefore, I think I've said this one. But yeah, this is the one I'm actually kind of afraid of the most, actually. Oh, I should have done S2, but eh.
The sooner we're out, the sooner we're on break.
Let's begin.
Oh yeah, you probably haven't even seen anything but Chapter 10 enemies. Oh yeah, use your first look at Chapter 10 enemies. Oh yeah, I can... Jeezums, I can deploy so many people. Oh yeah. I think actually buffing up to last night might be a better idea overall, longer term. What's this guy? Okay, he's not a super buff enemy. Got it.
Awaiting order. Total 開始。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Now the question is, where do I put Enforcer? Do I put him right here?
We all simply have different... I will hear you all out afterwards.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
I will hear you all out afterwards. This is as far as you go.
Oh, right, I can do mines. I should probably do that.
Got it. Awaiting order. You can't stop me. こちらロック18号。もう仕事を増やさないでちょうだい。
A struggle with an ideal to support it.
Yeah, there's a... The rocket can solve it. Yeah? You're not incorrect. Granted, the main mechanic of Chapter 10 does not like you using Horn or anything. Like, Horn's not really that great in that chapter. But aside from that...
This is as far as you go.
Well, that worked.
A struggle with an ideal to support it is far.
Okay, I will just take you out. Okay. There was not really a good position to put Enforcer there. But Thorns showing his power and gets a few small items can be found inside. Spend one key, spend one dice, or open this damn thing even if nothing's inside. With a weapon. Okay. We'll use a key. Defender 2, 5+ objective shield. Okay. Vanguard or supports? I don't really have anyone specific. I'm probably just gonna go... I could go Ling. I barely use Ling. But I'm gonna go Gnosis. It's like, I'm just gonna go Gnosis. Course correction. Regardless of whether or not it succeeds against your resistance, will learn their lesson and continue to move forward on the evolution path. Okay, so this is new. I guess I could use Gnosis instead in this instance for freeze.
You're in luck. I just completed my experiment.
But I don't know.
前方注意総員慎重に進め
Crosswords. Awaiting orders. Got it. Shut up.
Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Path Shapers. Seaborn searching for a path for Re-Many. Summons Path Shaper Fractal after attacking and being attacked a number of times.
Lock 18号どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから
You disrupt. I have an idea.
治療法を見つけたいつでも行けるよもう目の前で仲間は死なせない
Alright, okay, yeah, I've seen this mechanic. Sometimes you just see bosses beforehand and you're just like, alright.
Right, I have an idea.
みんな頑張っていつでも行けるよドクターそろそろ治療法を見つけた
I'm guessing that's what they want you to do.
相当開始
Right, I have an idea.
This is as far as you go.
Right. You disrupt. Do not disrupt my thought process.
Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
You disrupted my train of thought, Doctor.
命令を動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
攻撃範囲の諸君の結末は私が決定する
Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
So after a certain amount of time, they just despawn. Not what I'm getting at here.
ロック18号アタックシーケンス起動呼吸を整えてリラックスして
Got it. Shut
Oh,
up.
probably take you out.
戦術上の目的をご提示願う
You disrupted as expected.
いつでも行けるよドクターそろそろみんな頑張って
Right. You disrupt as expected.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして
Yeah, this might be an issue. I may actually lose.
What a ruckus.
こちらロックロック18号敵を追跡して。
Oh! Or not. It's just gonna be completely get destroyed. The issue there was that I didn't know what was the best way to go forward, and Shift didn't really seem to do all that well. As I thought it would. Deal 3002 damage on all enemy units every time an enemy enters the protective objective, or all enemy units have minus attack. Let me go with minus attack. Okay, we'll go penance then. I just don't really have nice firepower to go with.
Sitting around in an office won't bring about justice. That's one thing I know for a fact.
Bro. What's this? Is that just switching relics around? Okay, I'm not a fan of certain things. Corilla Omnimus. A gargantuan corpse lies at the location marked at the map. A large colony of sea terrors gathered around it, devouring its forever growing remains. Mizuki leads you around them, towards the inside of the corpse. After fumbling around in the darkness for a long time, the two of you finally find traces of civilization. A dust-sealed laboratory long lost to time awaits its guest. Mizuki cannot open the heavy worn doors, but the surveillance equipment unlocks them after recognizing your faces. Since the Bishop of Deepa is convinced that this was the source of the Seaborn, this primordial power can surely help you save the Abyssal Hunters. And you and Mizuki begin to search the laboratory. Lose life by gain a random collectible, hope, die rolls, Eldritch collectible. Random collectible. The items that will survive tens of thousands of years and may exactly what you need to save the hunters. Night vessels fall and people open their bags, they're afraid night for each other. An Aegir rescues you from being swarmed by sea terrors and takes you to a secluded sanctuary. Heavy rain falls outside the window, and you can see no signs of fire anywhere along the entire horizon. The sole source of light comes from the faint lantern in the Aegir's hand. His sanctuary seems to have a lot of equipment left behind by the Inquisition. You notice that this item has piqued your interest. It's just to be willing to exchange them for supplies to gather outside. Yeah, 5 collectibles available for trade. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Arnie. Guess I believe the two of us will be able to exchange information over a slip of clean water. What do you think? So, string puppet or SP? SP. Spend the night in the sanctuary safe and sound. The next day after the sea terrors have left, you thank him and depart as well. Hunting grounds. Well, rip. Don't know if we're gonna get to the 5th mode, but if we can't get to the 5th node.
時間です。そろそろ出発しますね。ステージに到達。治療目標発見。
These guys are so fast.
Draw swords. Got it. Shut up.
みんな頑張って。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Fine choice. Right. I have an idea.
どんな苦境でも
みんなと一緒に。
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
Yeah, that like negative effect is not too bad to deal with.
治療法を見つけた。
We'll simply have differing viewpoints. No more. Enforcing.
こちらロック18号、敵を追跡して。呼吸を整えて、リラックスして。
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
You disrupt what a ruckus.
Oh, use my skill? That would probably be really good.
This gavel of justice is waiting. Spero che siate pronti.
You disruptive do not disrupt my thought process.
I could probably put penance up here, then just activate my skill. That is an option.
What the law does not... The law is a means, not an end.
みんな頑張って。
Right. What a ruckus.
This is as far as you go.
いつでも行けるよ。私たちの故郷は私たちで守る。呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Yeah, let's just freeze. I think this is a bit overkill, but I actually, looking at it, I think this team can actually work out really well.
By your order.
こちらロック。敵の行動ルートは。
Right. Do not disrupt my thought process.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. So, if it is similar to IS2, we should be able to get to the end here, get the third set, maybe do the ending, no guarantee. Key, yeah, we'll use a key. I mean, that's sort of decent, sort of not. I guess I'm gonna go Cantabile. Or I don't have enough people to bring, so I'll bring her if I need to. Ooh. I could have used a key there. Huh. Do you finish? Essentially, I have to go through 1, 2, 3 sets of stages. So pretty much these two, and then this, depending upon which path they go. And that's depending upon, I'm just debating on what I want to go. The only issue is like this, like both of these are difficult because I have to deal with the fire in this one, or I deal with the enemies through here. Both of them are kind of difficult in their own way. I'm gonna go Sea Cavern Sandstorm. That one I feel like I have a bit more leeway to deal with.
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。
That's annoying.
時間をかけるつもりはない。命令を。
Alright, I don't have...
Draw swords. Got it. Shut up.
We'll simply have...
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
This is as far as you go.
I may not actually get it. This is
Fine
not
choice.
the
I will
best.
hear you all out afterwards.
Unless I abort.
Right. Do not disrupt my thought process.
Got it. Awaiting orders.
わかった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省ける。
No, I think we might be able to do enough DPS.
What a ruckus.
Yeah.
A struggle with an ideal to support it is far from meaningless.
Yeah, why did I just put you there?
Justice is waiting.
What am I doing?
This is as far as you go.
ステージに到達。治療目標発見。ロック18号、アタックシーケンス起動。
Right. What a ruckus.
This is as far as you go. Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
No matter what I might encounter, no matter what, the law is a means, not an end.
Good shit.
Be careful not to fall from here, everyone.
こちらロック18号、最大出力。
Right. I have an idea.
どんな苦境でも。
Be careful not to fall from here, everyone. This is as far as you go.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
Right. I have an idea.
Good shit. Good shit, Peanuts. Oh my goodness. That's a very risque clear. The biggest issue is that
What the law
I need to
does
get
not
her skill
specify,
going,
I will
but I
reveal
can't
through
because it's so
practice.
much. She has to take 16 hits. And now we have to wait until this guy's done, or maybe not. No, I guess he's just gonna actually go. Come on, Rat King.
こちらロックロック。敵の行動ルートは把握できてる。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
There we go. 2,000 per hit. Okay. Yeah, that one I could have lost, but it.
Having prepared appropriately, these results are unsurprising.
Thank you, Gnosis. We'll go rock here. Cantabile, we're gonna go S1.
I trust your judgment. You won't lead me astray.
Okay, we are at the end here, so lose life or I'm gonna leave. I don't have life to give, unfortunately. And this, I guess. Try DP. Cantabile. And there we go. So that is the last of the story bit. I'm technically done with the memory mapping. So technically I'm quote-unquote done. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to leave now. How good is Xfinity as internet provider? I have no idea. You're talking to the wrong person for stuff like that, because I personally have not done anything internet provider wise due to the fact that I live with my family, and I feel like that would be a headache of in itself to try to figure that stuff out. But I have not heard anything from that provider. So again, that another thing is like I can't really say much. Ocean's Legacy. Before the Profound Silence came, the High Seas used to team with Tales of the Pirates. They plundered the king's vessels and sailed circles around the Grand Armada. They loaded all in their wake and were sung of in legends as being even wealthier than entire countries. Yet sometimes also stealing from the rich to give to the poor. But after the Profound Silence, those tales abruptly came to an end, along with the Iberian Golden Age. Now you convinced you located a trove of pirate treasure, but you can't help but be alarmed by a cornucopia of jail jewels and bubbles overflowing all around. Obtain a random collectible and a random curse collectible, or just a team of random collectible. Hey, I mean, a lot of people are heartbroken. I'm just like, this is not canon, so I don't give a shit. Like, I know it's not canon, so I don't really care. It doesn't affect me. But I will say that, but there is certain things to note, like, the very first ending is technically canon, because it happens before Mizuki or Highmore joins you, or joins Rhodes Island. But after that point, after the first ending, everything kind of becomes non-canon. So it just be recovery of Core Caster, Mystic Caster, and Summon Operators by 0.5%, whenever they use a skill. Okay. Life, I guess. Oh, right, we could go support, so we can get... What else is going? Dun, dun, da, 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 da. I have no point in getting that, so we're just getting low. Oh, I probably could have refreshed it, but whatever. All right. Okay, I mean, granted, this is the mode map, so I'm technically done right now. I don't have to worry, but it's like, oh, right. I didn't have him die, so... Yikes. Mechanical menace. In order to avoid being overrun by sea terrors, humanity has devised a set of massive extinction level annihilation protocols for a swarm of unmanned drones. While this is indeed temporary, hold back from the sea terrors if it ever goes out of control. What the hell am I seeing? You know what? I'm just gonna look at this map just to see this map.
I can only hope this mission won't prove to be a waste of time.
You've gone astray. What is it?
I just realized that I'm in like a no good position.
Fine.
With Canterbilly. Canterbilly's kind of useless.
I will hand down a fair verdict.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove
You can't stop me.
It's useless.
This gavel of justice is weighty. Spare.
I feel like this is kind of cheating.
What the law does not specify. The law is a means, not an end.
Awaiting or cut them to pieces.
Surging waves 5. Well, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Well, granted, I don't know if you necessarily need to go higher levels to do that.
You disrupted. I have an idea.
Oh my god. Gnosis. Gnosis, what are you doing? Again, I don't know much about IS-3. I've managed in 4 runs. You serve new wave 7 run. I have no idea on about that stuff, but I will get there when I get there, essentially. But yeah, my first run, I failed on the first node with one specific map that I keep losing to. It's kind of annoying, but regardless of that. Second run, I completed the first boss. Then, earlier today, I did my first attempt
What the
at,
law does not can crimes be punished through methods outside of the law.
Oh, the... Is it the one with the freeze? Or is it the one that Ike said about the whole, like, stack decrease or something like that? But anyway, and then third run, what I did earlier this morning, continue on with that.
Awaiting order.
I ended up losing in the first node again, to the same map again, for the same reason. It's a very common occurrence, and it's like, I know what to do now, but it's really annoying that it's like that. But Regardless. Then the 4th run, which we just finished, I beat the 2nd boss with a somewhat cheese strat with stalling the boss with bleed, but I also had like 2 barriers each deployment. And it was just busted run with specialist, 3 deployment.
Mission accomplished.
Really cool run. But yeah, we're currently doing
Mission complete. Good work,
Thorns
Doctor.
here.
Let's take a good break once we're back.
Specialist Defender. You are E2. What do we have? 5th and like that. Okay, I'm gonna just. I don't think this is gonna be a run, so I don't expect to be able to beat this dude again. Faithful's Utopia. While the sea terrors prey upon humans on land, some humans worship and protect them in ocean's depths. It certainly reflects one aspect of the human race. Whether you choose to call it diversity or inferiority is up to you. Well, a lot of these maps I have not seen, so that's why for me this is like very blind. And it's, at least I'm actually seeing these maps firsthand with a kind of improper run.
そろそろ出発しますね。
What kind of...
Let's put an end to this as soon as...
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Right. What a ruckus.
聖域に到達治療法を見つけた。
Number 999 plus. I can definitely see that. I can easily see that. Why am I keeping Fudge Girl? I really should not be trying to keep what's her face.
Let's begin.
I should not have her there. I should actually put her right there.
配置完了。治療法を見つけた。
Got it.
This gavel of justice is waiting. Spero che siate pronti.
Okay, I need to freeze you.
Do not disrupt my thought process.
No matter what I might encounter, I will not back down.
I swear that their map the entire game mode for an operator, so people will have to rail her.
What's the
I
law?
don't
The law
think
is
so. Like, I think the deal with this was the fact that
You've gone astray.
I don't know. Was Texas Alter released first? No, I think it was this that released first, and then Texas Alter. But it just so happened that they decided to graciously wait
This is as far
to give it to us. Then
What is it? It's them, right?
oh hey, it's the floating dudes. I think they're pretty annoying to deal
I
with.
will hear you all
We
out
don't have names
afterwards.
to. Well, yeah, it is kind of convenient.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
Oh, those guys are a lot tankier than I expected. I could probably put you out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put her out just for
I'll find the
damage.
right place for myself.
Even if this is like a really shitty debuff to have on her.
What's the law? There is no such thing as absolute justice. But I still invoke it.
Weaklings.
Okay, recruitment. Astro support. I mean, that's not really the greatest. Let's take out Cantabile and just at least bring you in. I don't know why you not do
Ho una
that.
visuale chiara sull'obiettivo della missione. Avvistamento confermato.
Let's do it, I guess. Okay, this is either more life points or see what you guys have. Do I have any that I don't really need at this point? I don't think so. Let me see. Okay, do I have any burst? I mean, the only thing would be Texas Alter if I could get her. Do I really have... Yeah, I'm going to go for the caster. I mean, that's cool. But Medicine 6 is actually busted. Like, it's really good in the right situations. Yeah, I'm going for that. Alright, that stage. Or the spread. I'm going for the spread. Because this one, I could just cheese. Okay. If I think I know what they're gonna spawn in for the spread, then this is still a very doable stage. Regardless of what they do. But that depends. If I know what they're gonna do.
Non c'è bisogno di fare tanto casino.
Okay. Good shit.
Questo ti farà
What I
tacere.
thought was going to be the case.
Exusie, cover me. Draw swords. Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
A fine choice.
命令は無駄だ。
This is all you need to do. Deal with the top row until this guy moves, then to put someone else on the top row and you're good. I wish it was that unstupid, but it's that stupid. Like, this is probably one of the easier maps. Unless I do a lot of damage, but still, I think it should be fine.
Stage に到達。治療目標発見。
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Okay. The only issue is I'm not gonna have, like, any SP for Thorns, but I mean, that's completely fine. I would like to do damage to him.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
That's good.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces. Got it. Awaiting orders.
みんな頑張って。
Obiettivo avvistato. Ci vorrà solo un minuto. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Go on, my dude! Walk to freedom!
治療法を見つけた。
This battle is by no means out of animosity.
命令はお前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
Right, as expected.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
You disrupted
Only
my
issue is
train
he
of
doesn't
thought.
actually hit that. So yeah, let's take him out. Unless they send in more elite enemies, even more so, I think this is in the bag. We'll see.
Qui non è successo niente. Assumo le posizioni designate.
治療法を見つけた。
Now, Penance is not that bad, but I have yet to really find good full use in her in this.
Obiettivo avvistato. Qui non è successo niente.
A fine choice.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Well, there should be like one more rave here. Maybe. Wait, extra enemy?
みんな頑張って。
Nope. I was like, no way, they wouldn't be an extra enemy. Yeah, there isn't. There's that weird possibility.
You disrupt. I have an idea.
But you don't have to worry about that. Okay.
死傷者ゼロの大勝利だね。ドクター、もしあの時も君がいたら結果は変わってたかな。
Great. Additional voice. Okay. Defender, sport, Vanguard guard. There really isn't anyone else to go for. This is kind of annoying. Because I kind of just lost my chance to get myself altar. This altar to E2, but... Okay, well... Yep. I mean, I'm not expecting to beat this. I'm tempted just for the lulz. Kinda ended off here. I would rather take in the normal boss than this boss, but I was being greedy. Trying to make sure I get to... I don't think it can really change much. Welcome to the stream, Asa. What I kinda want to do for the lulz. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can really do at this point. The new IS mechanics. I mean, it's back and forth. I don't know. I can't really say much because this is just like my first few. This is like my 5th run. I mean, granted, this is the Thorns mapping monthly deal. But back and forth. I feel like I'd have to do more just to see, because I'm either getting really lucky and destroying the bosses in the maps, or I'm just getting destroyed on the first node. So I'm all over the place so far, my record. I don't think I could have went with Caesarea, but I don't. Can you even push the boss? I mean, like I said, this is gonna be for the lulz, so I might as well.
And by this, I will protect my home.
Okay. Well, I don't mean to complete this. I mean, we already did everything we need for the Thorns side memory mapping. So I'm really curious if this would even possibly get anywhere close to the boss. I don't think so, but we'll see. That's a really horrendous spot.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
みんな戦いに治療法を見つけた。
Let's begin. Awaiting orders.
Dust and the scent of どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に
Yeah, let's start taking you guys out.
命令動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
みんな頑張って。
I think it's interesting to see Lithuanian enemies for this. Specifically with
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato.
Sea Knight.
Ora te la
We're
vedrai
gonna call him
come.
the Sea Knight than the last night.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かう。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
So it's kind of weird, yeah.
Hai un problema da risolvere?
Right, as expected.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
わかった。
There might be some lore to it that they have yet to reveal. That he's tied to Lithuanian in some way. That is a very good possibility.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me. This gavel of justice is waiting. Spero che siate pronti.
治療法を見つけた。
What the law does not specify, I will reveal through what the law does can crimes be punished through methods outside of the law.
Yeah, come on, you can do it.
呼吸を整えて。
Cut them to pieces.
Yeah.
Questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
みんな頑張って。
Stop dying! Hildy, stop!
Le tue ultime parole?
Get the freeze. I can't. Oh.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち。
Cut them to pieces.
Ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
Getting gangbanged by Texas. Quite the sight to behold, guys. I might be able to do this.
I am fighting for more than just the law.
Also, you can't stop me.
Oh yes, this is definitely good gameplay. I think I could pretty much just almost perma freeze, but I don't think it's gonna work as well as I hope. Get your fat butt out, Texas.
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
You disrupted my trip. I had an idea.
Oh! Get your fat butt! Ah! That's annoying. Kinda hoping I was able to keep him there. Oh yeah, I can actually use these. But they're not gonna be that useful. Especially if he's gonna take his sweet time.
Is there anything you need me delivering? Is there anything? Sing our elegy at full strain, in rivers of blood formed by fear.
You disrupted my train of thought, Doctor. You disrupted my train of thought, Doctor. As expected.
Bro!
I am fighting for more than just the law. Also the justice and virtue that extend beyond it.
No.
Questo ti farà tacere.
Let's begin. Got it. You can't stop me.
Let me witness this with my... He lifted his slaughterer's blade, not believing that he could earn the love of a different line.
Do not disrupt my thought process.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's... It's not easy, because I think there's an easy chance I actually will lose this. Even if it seems like that this is easy, I can easily lose.
I am fighting for more than just the law. Also the justice and virtue that extend beyond it.
I might be able to cycle Gene to 3. Because I can, I may end up having using all my operators.
Right. Do not disrupt my thought process.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano come.
Because I have a timer here. It's very likely I could lose out. Which is the worst case scenario, but it's a very likely scenario to happen.
Draw swords. Got it.
But the second phase is going to be even more interesting.
ロック18号アタックシーケンス起動
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi
The
interessano.
bomb rush, I don't know.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Yeah.
Right. What a ruckus.
みんな頑張って
Got it. You can't stop me.
命令動き回るな。
The girl expelled from the city
No, I don't think so, because I'm still getting frozen.
治療法を見つけた
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
I'm not even gonna be able to take out him. Yeah.
I am fighting for more than just the law.
Texas is not
Also
E2.
the
If she was
justice and
E2,
virtue that extend beyond us.
this
There's no
would
such
be a
thing as
different
absolute
situation.
justice.
But there's no
still
way I can
invoke
deal with
it.
the second phase. The second phase is way too
Le
difficult to
tue
deal
ultime
with.
parole?
I say difficult
Non mi
for
interessano
me to even
comunque.
be able to handle. Because he still has that freeze effect. The fact that there's all those enemies that spawn in, and the fact that he's... I think, yeah, just because you can't block him makes it much more difficult to deal with. But hey, I did it! But that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. So... Now I'll read that story stuff after the fact. Yeah, because this is, I think, all the story, right? Part 2 and Part 3. Interesting way they're doing it. But that's gonna be really annoying to read, though.